Welcome back to another Let These Two live broadcast. We are back. We are back. It's been a while.
Welcome
The
back.
holidays
Let these two
kind of run
live
long
broadcast.
sometimes, especially when you don't have internet connection. Guys, if you guys go check out my last video, I just posted how to get Nova for free, right? You can see $5. I have not paid for her, but there she is. This is fantastic. I'm going to put that link in the description above before we get started. Let's go there. Let's go here. Get that video. Again, guys, all these videos are essentially for fun, right? Let's go. Stephanie's in the house. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Guys, go check out Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Check out that Tampa Bay Panthers game. All right, Carolina Panthers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, he's got the highlights, the very few that are in that game. Again, Tampa Bay won, but they still could lose. Right, go Falcons. Um, no, that kind of make things fun. The Panthers backdoor themselves in, right? Backdoor themselves into playoffs. All right, and then you look at the Seattle game, Niners. Niners going with the black jerseys. It's pretty good for the number one spot, it looks like. But anyways, enough of that. We're all here because of the girl. Now the thing is, I cannot actually hear the soundtracks. I did not listen to them. I didn't play a game yet. So that's gonna stink for me unless I can figure out a way to do this. Brendan, what's up? Go Eagles. No. No, 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 no. Do not go Eagles. Do not go Eagles. Fly, fly, fly. All right. So let's go right into actually her stats. I've not played a game yet with her, guys. Now, thinker changeup splitter kind of reminds you of somebody, right? She's a right-handed thrower. Thinker changeup splitter. So we have a similarity here. The level, there it is. Thinker slider forkball, right? Another player that doesn't have a typical fastball, even like Luna, right? Cutter, changeup, splitter, sinker. So kind of that same similarity as Luna in a way, but And again, also side note, there you go, powered by Steve Dash Q4M. Uh, Also a side note, this video I think won't really give the full effect on Nova's capabilities because besides being a Nova video, it's also 43 to 4600 trophy video. Ah, ah, it shouldn't be. Indiana's a beast, right? Yeah, guys. If you don't know Steph down here, right? Steph, you see her in the chat. She's an Alabama fan living in California. Went to the Rose Bowl. Super excited. Alabama gets destroyed. Gets destroyed, right? Now, here's the thing about Alabama. Why did Nick Saban quit? You'd say it all kind of went with Arch Manning in Texas because Alabama was trying to get him. Texas got him instead. And then all of a sudden, Nick Saban's like, I think I'm going to leave because what he said is all these players are just asking for money, right? They're at a house party. Nick Saban and his wife, they're talking, why are we doing this? Because players are now just asking for money. So Nick Saban was paying players way before you could do it, some way, somehow. And he won, and he was really good at it. Now you got teams that are like Indiana. They're 2 wins away from making a Hoosiers football movie, right? That's doing the same thing, right? NIL, man, is making the Nick Sabans of the world. Look at Dabo Sweeney in Clemson. The dude's a loser now because couldn't do it the sneaky way, and he doesn't want to do it the out. Anyways, let's go into a game. We're gonna go with my main lineup here. Um, This is like a typical item. We actually, side note, we actually went up and got Max to level 14. That was a surprise for me. I just like using Max. I like the outfielders that kind of jump around. Roxy, Max. I like Jiro's arm. Right. That's kind of like what I like. A little bit of excitement, not overly powered, but excitement. But again, like I said, 4,300 trophies roughly, 43-17. It's not a huge competition for me. And the baby's awake. All right. So let's go into a game. Again, I went up to 6,000 trophies to get all the rewards for the season and dropped all the way down to 4,300. And as you can see, you got level 11s, and it's not really fair. So to see the Novas out here, right? Not really going to be fair because I'm going to be able to miss locations. I'm going to be able to kind of go and it's man, like it'd have been a better example, I think, at level 14 where everyone's kind of level 14, level 13, a little bit more even, but the possibilities are going to be there. And yeah, I agree. I got Jiro to level 12 yesterday. That was pretty dope. Ooh, this looks like a bot to me. Throwing pitches right down the pipe. Yeah, gonna tee off. Might have to put in some of our lower level players. Not very many these days, but still. Double play. Okay, so that's a good game to start off with. Great game to start off with where I can't hit the slow pitches. But again, I can't hear the music. It's not in my headphones for this. So all this is a little bit different. Maybe I could turn the music on, but all right. Testing out the waters, and she gets up a hit right away because I didn't locate. God, it's pretty quick. Okay. So again, I didn't really pay attention too much to the tutorial. So this one adds velocity and lowers control a lot. Okay. Got it. I got to listen to these musics, man. This one increases control. I like that. Okay. And this one is more velocity or slower base path. And he stole. Okay. We're about to lose a game though. Messing around. That's going to be great. I got to focus in. There's a guy on third base right now. Got to. All right. Let's go to add the velocity here. Again, we got a lot of stuff going on pre-pitch. You're not really. Ooh, level 14. We might lose this one, boys and girls. And oh no, the error. That'd have been really bad. You're gonna go out there and lose the very first game, just kind of looking like a grandpa sitting there, like, okay, let's focus in now. Let's go hit this bomb. All right, go get this done. Wow, okay. Level 11 Riley. Doing something with the jam there. Seattle moving the ball. Sam Darnold do the Sam Darnold thing and just mess it up. What we got here? I don't. Are you kidding me? No, I'm so confused. That's like a dead ball right there. Okay. Dead contact. I got it. There we go, Jordan. There we go, Jordan. All right. Mm, I just missed that completely. Fantastic. Got a football game on the side view. Peripheral vision. All right. There we go. 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 By the way, the game counts that as a triple, right? So if you're one of those players that want to get their triples up because in your tasks because they're hard to get, Just play a couple games where you got a runner on runner on second, right, and the hitter just comes in. Now again, if you run past second and the guy at home gets thrown out, right, and you get to third, it's the game still counts as a triple. All right, she gets the hit and batting 1,000. Batting 1,000. Might have to bat her leadoff actually. She is the player of the day. Get some more at bats with her. Oh no. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, that's that. Going straight heat. Might have to bring in Matthew a couple of these games here. See how quick this gets. Got it. Come on. Okay, so trying. There we go. Bring it back. Stop. Double play. Double play ball. Do-do, do-do, do-do. All right. Hmm. All right. So got the first win there. That's nice. And there it is. Indiana or Saudi Arabia to win the championship. I don't know. Little. That's actually pretty funny. Pretty funny. Haterism, but hilarious nonetheless. So, guys, girls, check this all out, right? Thank you, Stephanie, very much for that. Check this out, everybody. Uh, for those of you that are like anti like Saudi Arabia for whatever reason, um, understand they have infinite money, right? You think about like your Warren Buffett's, your Elon Musk, your Zuckerbergs, and those guys are like billionaires, to the world. But the Saudi fund is infinite. Essentially, they're trillionaires, right? You guys look this up. The Saudi family, the royal family, are essentially trillionaires. They own everything. So that means they're putting their money in everywhere. They created a baseball league, right? They created Live Golf. They think they are investing in already American sports. You know why? Because America, right? We are capitalists. And where we go where the money's at. Saudi Arabia has it. So all of your college football teams are going to be soon bought out by or invested or like whatever you want to call it with some Saudi funds. So guys better learn the Quran a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? No. Uh, wrong buttons. It's FYI. Get ready for it. Right? Americans, inflation's getting pretty crazy out there. Turn this music on a little bit. All right. I want to be able to hear where's the sound effects? So loud. All right. So I'm gonna make our pitcher here that lead off, right? Which we could put in Jason there. All right. I just want to hear the beats. That's what my other something. So stories from the army. Well, the army, the ideals from the army are a little bit different. They kind of brainwash us to be a little bit racist. Let me tell you about the army when I was there, right? So the concept, let me turn this down from this point of view. The concept is pretty simple. The enemy does not wear a uniform, so don't trust anybody. Right? So it kind of creates a sense of hate. Yeah, Jason, it was. That was pretty dope. Uh, Like, honestly, Pretty simple. I still won, but that's BS. She slowed down my base runners. Wait, what? Well, I missed something. Is that was I playing you, John Castillo? I still won, but yeah, that is one of her skills is to slow. Safe. Haha, a little slow there. I don't know. I was sidetracked. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Go back to the game. New player. We don't need to talk about politics. Speaking of politics, man, Venezuela, huh? Our administration is doing a lot of distractions right now, right? So if you're an American, you got to realize that our politicians, every side, every side of the aisle, right? Start of the year, right? There's an election year, right? And we got these Epstein files that are a big distraction. So what to do to get rid of the distraction is create a different distraction. And let's create an enemy that's friends with our enemy, Venezuela. That's gone. Bam. Not really ideal, man. Like an Americans going into a South American country and nabbing a president. Like you think about this, if this was NATO, right, if it was NATO and say someone did that to like the UK prime minister or the French president or whatever, to Italy, America has no choice, right? To go in there and protect our ally, right? No choice. Uh, See, that's the thing. Like, I can't. It's not. It's a distraction, right? But like, is Venezuela's president illegitimate? Right? Did he probably rig an election? Probably. I don't know. Does America really have the idea to go in there and just take their ships? Now, again, if there are sanctions, world sanctions against Iran receiving stuff, but his thing about war on drugs, that's kind of bullshit. Venezuela, you should really be killing China because fentanyl comes from China pretty much. China, China, you know, China, fentanyl, China. But I'm just saying, like, whatever. Presidents, all kinds of presidents. I'm an independent, guys. I don't care either way. All right, let's turn her music off. Let's see. I don't get to. We not get to hear her music? Ah, a little hip hop action there. Boop, boop, boop. Velocity. Well, it slows it down a little bit. Add the control. Strike three. Eh, wait. Strike three. Ha! So slow it down. Add the control. This is a baby making jam right here. Right? Get you in the mood a little bit. Right? Now you want to speed it up a little bit. That's where you start pumping in. Pumping in. Yeah, I can hear the sound on my end. Hmm. And oh. Easy win. And that is 29 trophies. All right. Turn the music off now. I don't like it. Too loud, a little distracting. All right. Click off. All right. Missions. Missions. I should stop using my gems. I got to do the. Come on. Big money. Giro. Dang it. Man, so hard getting good cards. The runners slow down. That's crazy. Yeah, that's part of the tool. Like again, like she has three different like levels uh to her, right? So she slows down the runners, right? Adds a little control, adds velocity, right? Pretty good strategy, I think. When you got some bases loaded opportunities. And we're good there. Go ahead and swap in Martin there. Okay. Yeah, in a moment. Remember, Stephanie, this is 43 to 46. We're looking at that 43 to 46. Video capture device 5. Ah, that audio is not on. Why is that audio not on? That's weird. It's not capturing that audio. Hmm. Interesting. It didn't capture the audio from. Might be an error. What's your club name? I have. Dude, are you serious? It literally says the club name on the screen, John Castillo. It literally says it twice. Somebody help this guy out. Talking, I'm striking out. Silly, silly me. Oh, this guy's throwing little dots here. I got to pay attention. Okay. Okay. Dead ball zone there. All right, let's put a stop to this. Drop it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Man, so 2026, guys, hopefully it's a lot better than 2025. For me, at least. Unless you have a good, if you had a good 2025, awesome. Mine was not. Right? And it ended with a shitty, shitty opportunity. My brother-in-law died in the morning of the 31st. Right? So my sister, right, husband, gone, 35 years old, massive heart attack, apparently. And, now the kids don't have a dad. That's kind of how 2025 ended. And now I got to go pitch. It was pretty shitty, right? Overall. The first half was okay. But, oh man, each song she plays activates a different thing. Rejects baseball. Are we really promoting on a Lefties 2 channel? My guy. My guy. The ball's on you. Just kidding. Do what you got to do. Yep. Shitty times. Shitty times. But hey, tomorrow the week begins. Right? Ooh, look at that. He is so slow. 135 speed. This is fun. I want to see what how slow is Tom with Nova? Right? How slow is Tom with Nova is what I want to see. Oh, I like this. A lot of experiments are about to happen this week. I'm going to do, right, slowing down Fox, right? Oh, here we go, Max with the slow runner. Boom! Oh my gosh, this is great. Yes, it is Sean. Yeah, come on, Bama. Okay, let's get back in here. Oh man, these level 11 pitchers, dude. Can we speed things up? Are you kidding me? Ooh. All right. Wow. It is so slow. Uh, get through. Get through. Tick, 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 tick. There we go. Bloop. We're going. Not even a slide. Oh, look at this guy going for the TD. He's in Seattle. First team on the board. A little 20-yarder. 20-yard rushing touchdown. Oh, get through. There you go, Max. Sacrifice. Baking soda. Oh, look at this guy. See, this is the thing, man. This is why I like these. I don't like playing games like this low because you just take advantage of like rookie mistakes, and it's so fun. So fun to take advantage of rookie mistakes. A little delayed call there. I think. All right, Joe. Look at this guy. These are so okay. Slow him down. Slow him down. Oh, that's too great. Uh, I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of laughing emojis here because the thing is, like, you can sit there and think, like, okay, wait, I'm doing that, and then quick pitch. Ah, it's not quick pitch enough. Oh God, these. Mm, 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 mm. Boop, and the old ball yard game is done once again. 26 on that one. Okay, going to 4,600. Again, guys, in these series of videos where we went to 3,000 to 36, 36 to 4,000, 4,000 to 43, 43 to 46, so far there has not been a single loss on a live stream. Not one loss yet. At 143 shards, kind of waiting for like the Emilys of the world. All right, what the Giro and Emily? They're a long ways away. Emily, I don't know. But we're going to go in with a game with the subpar group. All right. Level 12s, though, they're not so subpar anymore, but I call it the fun group. The fun guys. Oh, wait. We got to switch that up. Boom, boom. All right. Make us a little even, right? Stephanie, this video is trying to get from 4,300 trophies to 4,600 trophies. But somebody play Stephanie, guys. 0708. Stephanie's looking for a game. We got 200 trophies to go, and then we could play a little friendly. About seven-ish games. Maybe a little more, maybe 7 or 8. All right. 3-0 so far. So this would be a great opportunity, again, to slow down, low control, increase the velocity, but slow down the runner. Unless they hit a gapper, and then it doesn't matter. Easy way to break that shift. Easy way to break. I got to get Matthew in here, man. Got to get Matthew in there. I think after this game, we're going to get Matthew in there. All right. I've been really actually. This is also the thing too. I've been like just kind of joking around with her. I'm not even trying to set up pitches, which is not good when you're playing easy competition. Like for a club league game, sure, give me these all day. Um, all right, Kevo. Boop. Mm, trying to see if we can get that first pitcher bomb. Be a little bit difficult here. Level 13, Michelle. Got a little sparkle hair going on here. A lot of these players have some accessories nowadays. Right? Antonio has glasses. Max bandana. Oh, this guy's gonna do that all day. Okay. Okay, it's not a fastball. Boop. Or that slide. Don't be scared now. Who's got catching? Jessica. All right. That was a ball. More likely it was a ball. All right, Big Dave. Up the middle. That's Michael. No arm. Smithington. No. Nope, 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 nope. Four in a row. 26. Oh, might be playing 11 games today. Okay. We're gonna go in here and add Matthew into the mix. I want to get that velocity up. Mm-hmm. That velo popping. But as you can see, one of our first level 13 pitchers, right? So it might give us a little bit more competition. Again, Tampa Bay Rays, a platinum club, level 12, Ricky. All right, 252 on the velo to 272. Wow, and it did not matter. That dude went oppo 272. That's the thing, it's no straight fastball too, man. So that's kind of shitty on that. Okay. Mm, let's go and slow down the guy a little bit. Yep. Yep, she waited too long. That's the thing. Waited too long on the code. Slowing the base runners down. All right. Pipe it up a little bit. Coming in hot. Slow it down. Got him. Matthew at the dot. I don't need that one. No base runners on. And all right. So a lot of pre thoughts, right? Another pitcher that kind of is fun with the right catcher. You could really manipulate, right? You could, like with Matthew, it's like 9 pitches, right? You could change the speed on all the pitches, right? The normal speed, and then the Matthew in the zone. So Matthew, I think, is probably her best catcher. Why am I not predicting a pitch? Oh, the baby. Poor baby cry. Sunday fun day, man. Sunday fun day. All right. Gotta focus. Gotta get in the zone. This guy's giving me the jam, but no bread. And right. I don't know if we got a double on us. Phoenix hits the cutoff, man. With that arm, you would think she wouldn't hit the cutoff. All right, Big Dave batting 712. Right, guy. This guy's a fun player to play with. Not really on defense, obviously, but hitting the ball, not even fair. Boom! Pow! Get out of here, man. Ah, okay. Ooh, 10 times 10 on the gold. All right. Okay, so that's 5 in a row. And I'll keep that lineup in again. Still haven't lost on these live streams, going from 3,000 to eventually 6. Last month, when I went back up, I realized real quick the competition when it really got hard, like really hard, was at about 5,500 for me, right? That's where people started like playing a little bit different, right? Oops. Oh, fuck me. That was the wrong button. Talk, listen, baby crying, all the above. Okay. Yeah. I have been playing a long time. And again, before the days of shards, which was last year, right? Early last year. Oh no. God damn it. Might lose this one. When you had a level 13 player, you get gold. So that was kind of cool. Hmm. Another one of those players that Wilson can dominate. Damn it. I don't think all right. Gotta focus. We got a competitor. Na, 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 na. Get it in the zone. As you guys can see, Craig, what's up, dude? Oh no. As you guys can see, I do not have first run I gave up, by the way, so that's good for him. I don't have a number or a letter by my name. I got 6,000 trophies, but I on purpose did not get in the top 1,000. Why? I don't know. People that see me, since they've had ranks, it's like, oh, it's a real person. Now, when one of the things you could tell when it's a bot is if it's a bot and you know the person has a rank, their bot won't have a rank on it. So I don't know. And I realized that this month I'll be a little bit busy, so I'm not gonna be able to play as often. Oh, this is getting crazy. All right, let's go a little increased on the velo there. All right, slide it. Thanks again for the little big league shout out video. You gave us some good advice. Hey man, I appreciate you guys enjoying that. That's one of my goals. I haven't done it in a couple weeks. I've been away from my computer and any good internet access. So, get through. Drop. See. Oh God, we're gonna lose. All right, take away the fastball. Take away the fastball on Fernandez, and then you focus in on the strike zone with the rest of them. Uh-oh. That was weird. All right, Jiro. All right, Giro. He's got a Giro also. We're all chatting about it afterwards. That's good, man. I mean, a lot of clubs don't pay attention. I don't. It is what it is. But at the idea, it's like a lot of clubs are stuck right there at that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Safe. They're stuck at that 400 to 450 mark. A lot of good clubs, and the simple thing, the really simple thing is just kicking out the players that don't play. And then also a little bit of recruiting. Oh shit. All right. We got a game on our hands. Slow down a little bit. Steve Reich. No control, but slow. And this is. Oh, come on. Why are we diving? This is the stupidest animation ever. Who's this? Who just joined in?
I mean,
Me. Me who?
wait, let me see this. Let me see this diving
There he
animation first. Hold
is!
on.
The commish! What's up, dude?
Uh, Barber dive. Yep.
The
Love
first
that
time you've been on
animation.
a live stream in years, it seems like. All the way back in
You mean the
2025.
you mean the Roxy one?
Were you on that one?
Yeah, we got the clips.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, well, it just seems that way because I haven't done a live stream in a long time. For myself,
Yeah, screw
okay.
that. I haven't even been uploading because of the holidays, but
Yeah,
we're back.
I'll play short. Okay. Did you make your video already?
Yeah, it's already uploaded. It took way too long to make. My first two opponents decided to throw more balls than, necessary, so the match was just longer, and then the next three games were short. But I had to do the first game. I know someone's gonna comment like telling me I didn't switch it, which is just gonna show that they didn't watch the video. But I did the first game just the first track, the second game, the second track, third game, the third track, and then the fourth game, all three of them.
There you
So
go. That makes sense. That's a good little view, little sample size, a little
yeah,
action. How was your holiday?
it was fun. I mean, finals are finally over.
College.
Now I've been in Seattle, so
There
it's
you
nice.
go. Watching your Seahawks. God damn it.
Oh yeah, forgot they're playing. Hold on.
They're on right now, 7-0. And I'm not paying attention. This
Ooh,
guy's carving me up. I'm getting
yeah. No,
carved up.
I was too focused on freaking recording.
Uh, slap hitter. Phoenix almost got one.
I think you got an Antonio. I know. Apples to oranges. I'm waiting for this level 14 Antonio to hit, and then this level 14 Max to hit, so I can, record a little bit more.
Ooh, that's funny. Did you hear about what happened with Sean yesterday? Did you see the?
Funny enough, I was playing Dunk City Dynasty, and then I come back and someone said they got timed out, and I'm like, oh, and then I had to do scrolling. I didn't even know what started it
Okay, I'll tell you the whole.
until you
Go ahead.
can give yours. I mean, I don't want to prolong the drama or
I
anything
do.
like that, but
I want to prolong it.
uh-oh. As long as it's in DMs, I don't care. I mean, it's your live stream. You can talk about whatever, but Discord server, I don't know, keep it
Fuck
to
me,
DMs or
dude. I
something.
am getting chewed up. Chewed up. But this
Where
guy.
were
This
you?
guy's doing pretty good. This
Because look,
guy's.
I know you. Sorry, what were you saying?
Go ahead. No, I'll
I
get to
know
it in
it
a
had
minute.
something to do with like because Sean says that like during club league games, like he'll if he faces a Shotaro, he'll like exit out a bit and then Mini Clip won't
Holy
count the game, which
shit. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Which, if that's true, I'm not gonna lie. Did I just lose?
I'm
I
getting
just unconsciously
destroyed.
lost. Okay.
I'm getting
If
screwed
that's
right now.
true, if it's true that you can just quit out of your games and not make it count, I hope he abuses that till it's backwards. Because I like when bugs like that happen. Because Miniclip has to make an effort to change it and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that would be true if it does,
um
but he hasn't recorded that doing that, right? So just to do it.
oh
But he also admitted that he hits like 500, right? He's like 10 for 10 like in a 4 week span, right? So
okay.
he's like, is it working at all? No, it's not working at all. If
So
he's
what?
if he's 10 for
Well,
10, like through a 4 week span of like doing so. Here's how it works, right? All I did again, I talk shit, but about the game, right? So let's emphasize that. Talk shit about in-game play. Um, Not about the person, not about the man, not about anything else, right? So this guy
yeah.
he goes in, and I just make fun of him, like, it's a great lesson in life. Just quit so you can win, but you don't win, right? You don't win. You're not a winner, right?
Hmm.
And he's, evidence has proven that time and time again, with his gameplay, right?
Yeah,
And we know
we
and
watch the
why,
league. I
and
mean,
we know why. So it's not a big deal. Um,
yeah.
So I make that, and he gets butthurt about it. And then I make my stupid little AI video of him like, "Hi, my name is Sean, and I quit to win," right? Something like that,
Oh,
right?
that was Sean. Oh, that okay. That's what was confusing me because I was like, I thought it was random, but okay, if the AI, you got to stop doing that, bro.
So
I was wondering what started everything, and I saw the AI. Why is no one catching the ball? I saw the AI thing. I didn't know it was of Sean. That's the thing. Like, I didn't click it. I didn't hear the sound or either. I didn't hear what it said. Oh my. Okay, that's okay. No wonder no wonder he's mad. What the hell?
yeah, no, he can be mad. I'm not saying he can't be mad or talk shit. I'm not saying that at all. Talk shit, whatever. But again, he can't get defensive. And then the problem with me is he goes after like my education and my family. Like, you're not. This is how you parent. I'm like, you picked this college. And by the way, guys, that's just how you tied it. 5 runs ties it at 6. 6-6. 6. Oh wait, we can win it. It goes 6-7. I don't think we're gonna win this game.
No, no. I thought we left that in 2025.
Possibly. I don't even know what it was. Like I said, they're like, what is this? Right. That's one thing about not teaching kids anymore. Like, what is that? That's stupid.
Seattle missed a field goal. No.
That
I
guy's
actually wanted them to lose last week so we can just have a showdown for the number one seed.
that dude's. Oh, Chad's gonna be thrown. No, he should have thrown it 2. Should have thrown it to 2. All right. So like, yeah, he could be mad. That's fine. But when you start going for my family and like my education choices, like understanding that GI Bill works for in-state colleges only, so it's like, why don't you go to like a school like Virginia, like a random school? Like, dude, you know how GI Bills work. You have to pick a school in state. I lived in Tempe, grew up there, so why not go to my? Anyways, that was like. So then I just started going off, 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 right? And you know me, I'm pretty petty. Um, so then,
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
of course, I made my when how like Cell was on my side essentially. Like, Sean can't go off your personal life and your parenting styles based off of that. But I made a clown of the week video, short with him on it. So
Yeah,
that's that.
I saw that one. That's why like because I was playing Dunk City Dynasty and I told Cell, okay, I said, hey, these two are probably gonna go at it. You got that covered while I do God knows what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was playing Dunk City Dynasty, probably club league stuff like that. So, all right, you can handle it because she's a mod now, so I trust her to handle some stuff like that. And then I come back and both of you are timed out. I'm like, well, that probably sums it up.
Yeah, it's funny.
But
But yeah, no,
no,
yeah. Then he's like, oh no, he's saying like, oh, you could dish it. Like, I love this angle when I start talking shit, and then Like you get mad and talk shit back, and then you're like, your comeback is, oh, you could dish it up, but you can't take it. I'm like, what are you doing? You're like I say the same thing you know. So all these kind of dumb things that people talk about, to me are
You know what he
hilarious.
has. Here's the thing. You know what he has to do. Like, remember when you roasted? I wouldn't say roasted. Remember when you told Jack that, oh, why do you have cap cut at the end? And then he comes back with a fully, amazingly edited. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm like,
Oh,
hey, but at least it's productive in the sense that I made him do something, you know, put more effort into something to prove a point. Like you did
yeah,
that despite me.
yeah,
Okay, that's cool, bro. I'm cool with that, bro.
yeah. That one had me. That one had me crying. I'm not gonna lie, because I just wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for a fully.
Does that
Is that
sell?
The
the
Does
cap cut
Hollywood
thing
chiming in a
was
Warrior?
like
yeah?
the funniest thing ever.
And we're gonna walk. Ah,
Yes, the sword of the
oh,
Discord server
oh,
has joined. Let's go.
god damn it,
What are
dude.
you fucking talking about?
I don't know. Nova Video
A
is out.
tie.
Smokey the Bear is online.
A tie. Oh, game 7 ends in a tie. Down. I haven't gone 12 innings in God knows how long, let alone tie. All right.
What the?
Gonna,
Screw you too. Why did someone say? Okay, someone said I need her in my comments section, and it blanked it out.
That's funny.
what
Like
comments?
I've seen, like I have to press new comments a lot just to see some of them,
Yeah, they don't
and like
always
some of them are diabolical.
yeah, they don't always show up. They don't always give you like a notification when they're there. So weird.
Man. But yeah, Nova is gonna be. You know what the problem is? I have to bench Rose. That is the biggest downfall of Nova coming out.
Now you got to get some of that Matthew action. So, Sel,
I tried Matthew.
how did you like abusing your power by not letting me complete my shit talking escapades?
Oh my god. That entire time I had my fucking face in my palms and I was just like, oh my god, please stop. I'm trying to exist. Please.
Yeah, no, I was
Just stop.
like
That guy
like
wouldn't shut
I
up though. Like,
I like the excuse. Like it's so dumb. Like you could dish it out, but you can't take it. I'm like, that's what I'm doing. I can take it. I'm just gonna dish it out more. Like it's like I'm good at this. That's a dumb. It's like if you're like sitting there like you're gonna attack like certain personal aspects. I'm like, and then he's like, oh, there's another one. It's funny. It was like, oh, Ben is just. I said mean words. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like I would make fun of you to your face. To your face that like, oh, I'm gonna quit to play. I'm going to make fun of you to your face. Oh no, we did it. Ah, yes. The slowing down the runner worked just a little bit. I just realized the pop
slow,
fly. I wasn't paying attention. He
slowing
did
down
the
the
Alex.
runners is
It's
really good,
sick,
yeah.
man. That just saved me a run because I
I'm
wasn't
doing.
paying attention at all.
I'm gonna do it
Oh,
in full count mode.
oh, it works there. That's actually pretty smart. I
Why
haven't
did
played
he
full count mode yet.
run?
Oh, because he had Alexander.
Yeah, but like
No,
people try to do that
if
whole
he's
thing
at
of
full
like
speed, it
send
works.
someone to second. Yeah, people try to do that thing where they just send someone to second and they try to like sneak somebody past me and I'm just like,
It's because tagouts are just bad. They when
Yeah,
someone's diving, they tag him out, raise it to the sky, hold it like a trophy, and
and they
then the
call him
next runner
safe
already
or out.
scored.
Yeah,
yeah, but like I almost on purpose always throw it to second because I immediately like pre-buffer throwing it back
yeah.
and they just get got. It's just like, why are you doing this?
Boom. All right.
Antonio could have taken two there. Damn.
Yeah, could have had a double.
I need level 14 Antonio, even
But
though the
no,
content's gonna be hell.
a lot of spinny Roonies. 34 on that one. That's a boost. Red Bulls, Asian Club.
Oh, why did he
Boom. Anyways,
why did he throw
Wait,
it down
guys,
the
guys,
middle of
guys,
hammer? Hold on,
wait,
wait.
wait, pause. Mini Cup's actually funny as hell. No way.
what?
If you go to win streak, the very first coin thing says 2026. They're actually funny as hell.
Yeah, it does. That's pretty nice. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Has
That
there
is
always
funny.
has there always been two legendaries? They added a legendary at the halfway mark.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right. You're right.
they did.
Ooh.
They did say in the news that they were gonna like that
Two.
this
Hey,
month was gonna be like a nicer one. Also, I leveled up to 12.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6,
Nice.
7, 8,
I usually
9,
scroll
10,
past
11,
the full
12,
count, but I
13,
was assuming it
14,
was gonna be the
15,
same.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Still
I'm like
20.
a
I'm not
planet
even.
in the
Still 20, but
sky.
there's 2 legendaries. That's good. I guess people weren't playing them enough, or they were too hard, or too easy. Or I don't know.
Or they're just being nice for once, Love to see it.
I mean, what the hell's the difference, right? Oh, it's value worth this much or 50% off. I'm like, get out of here, bro. Man, dude, out of all these games, we had a tie. So right now, going from these little live streams from 3,000 to on my 6,000
Gotcha.
path, right? It is 30, 44, 54, 60, 60 wins, 0 losses, and 1 tie. Yikes. 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 Good times, though. Good time. You know what would be? Oh, my God, dude. He just took it. What would be cool video I was thinking yesterday? It's like an Andy
Mhm.
in the 12th inning going from home. It'd be impossible to do this video. Really impossible because Jiro, you have to time the throw. But like the best you could do probably is from second base. You get a hit in the 12th inning. Andy's on second, and he goes home, and his like speed is like, and the other person has Luna right as their pitcher. So Andy's speed is increased, and he has like 260 speed, 270 speed, and then you would be able to gun him out with Jiro. That'd be a cool little clip.
It would be.
Okay.
But are you guys watching these videos though? You can slow it down on these little ground balls or foul balls. Annie is still appearing all over the base paths.
Oh yeah,
Have
that
you?
glitch has been around for a while. It's probably just more frequent now. But
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it before, but not every single game. That didn't happen that time. That's good. Like, and again, the guy got mad at me because I posted that he got fired on Facebook. They take that down. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, mini clip kind of just screwed up everything. I don't even know if there's going to be a content creator program because that was all his work that he was doing. So
Well,
we don't.
here's
We might
hoping.
not even get that going this year.
damn,
Which starting tomorrow, I get to work 6 days a week. So my time playing this game as much as I do, or making at least content as much as I
limited.
do, is going to be very limited. Like I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't go to the gym at night anymore, which I used to like to. Better views in the evening at the gym than at 5 o'clock in the morning. The 5 o'clock in the morning gym routine is typically old guys, business dudes, very quiet, which is
Old head activity. Yeah.
which is relaxing, but you know, less distractions for sure. And didn't they say that they're going to make it easier to steal third? Like, it's still hard. I can't
For
really
Antonio or
for anybody. Like, stealing third seems like it's impossible. I get thrown out way more stealing third than stealing second. I mean, how long have we been in? It's an hour almost. We're into an hour. Into an hour.
gosh, balls outside the zone. Balls
Did
outside
you
the
get Emily to
zone.
13 yet or 14? How far are you
Hmm?
away? How far are you away from your Emily to getting maxed?
Way too far. Like 31. I have 31 cards, I think.
31 left or only 31 at a level 12?
Wait, what'd you say?
Are you 31? You have
Oh no
31
no no.
out of
I'm
200?
I have 31. I have 31 Emily. If I level her up, because I have her at 11, I'm gonna try doing what Bivok said, where you hold it at level 11 and then do the legendary ascension thing. But
You got to pay for that though. You got
what
to
was I
pay. Oh, so is it like so you,
like I'm gonna like
oh,
because I feel like it makes more
You get
sense to
80.
yeah. Well,
They sell you 80
I'm not gonna
copies.
spend $40. I'm not gonna spend $40 on Emily, but maybe 20 to get 40 cards. So when she's at Like, because
I
legendary
know
ascension
exactly
is
what you're
only.
saying. You got to make a video on that. Like, don't level them up level to level, but like say level 10, you save them up. They like when they get enough cards where you could level them up a couple times to level.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I'm doing. Bevo, I think his original one was like, okay, hold him at level 11. He didn't even bring up legendary ascension. He just said, okay, hold it at level 11, and then try to get that limited time offer they give you. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking that okay, I hold him when I'm able to, when there's like a comfortable price range. I'll give you an example. Where is she right now? I have 130 cards. If I level her up, I'll have 30 out of 200. So
Yeah.
I have to get up to like what 260 cards. That way I'm 40 away and I can spend $20 to, yeah, something like that.
Okay. So I did the Giro Ascension. Spent $40. So I got like level again, just money that comes from the game, right? But
And
like
they're
the
from the next patch, don't worry. Don't want to say that too loudly, but
yeah, so I got Giro to 12. I did that. They got me with the 3,000, and then I got him in a legendary chest to get him to 12. So the 3,000 gems for one card is such a ripoff. Like 500 gems is like $5, right? So essentially, you're spending like $30 worth of gems on a card. Ah, it's such a terrible way to go sometimes.
if I need it for a video, I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it goes. Wow. But again, guys, in the chat,
Hmm.
right? You guys can be asking some questions about Nova. Uh, how much? What's the max we've had in this video so far?
What's Nova?
Pitcher. We're current at 18. 100 and something views already. Okay. Doesn't say what the max is. Nope. Does that sell? No, nothing's
No,
X.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you guys are just chatting it up. Adding some, there you go. Just adding some exposure. Maybe it'll algorithm will kill it. Dude, Matt, did you watch the video of
The
the
card pull,
yes or no?
the card pull?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Did you did you see the very end? Like that was a video where I'm doing like 20 minutes of it, right? I don't like want to ruin the video.
I'm like, man, this guy does not think he's gonna upload this video. There's no way.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's exactly it, right? So I'm sitting there like, man, if I don't get this, I'm not gonna. No one's ever gonna see it. So I'm literally talking to myself for like 20 minutes, uh, for nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, here's our very last opportunity, and get the sports references all messed up. And I'm like, holy shit,
Yep.
that was awesome. It was pretty epic to kind of like pull that out. But the skeptics are like, that's not for free. I'm like, it is. Like I paid for a platinum pass. I saved all of them, right? And I didn't spend
You didn't
five
buy the Nova
dollars.
pack.
I didn't spend $5 to get her. So I saved that five
Yeah.
dollars. That is for free.
And didn't have to get the Nova pack basically.
Yeah, which kind of sucks doing that because like the fact is I use all those extra like boxes, right? I use those for
Mm.
missions. Like when it says open 3 chests, open the little extra ones from 70 to 100 or 71 to 100. Sad days. Fuck, man. Where is
You got a lot of legendaries though.
Oh yeah, got a Dave, got a Tua in there. I got Simon pulled somewhere. No Giro though. I don't think I got a Roxy
Oh,
either.
this lineup is gonna break the fucking game. Oh my gosh, I can't. I wish we could just combine Maria and Nova. More throwing, nerf base pass would be beautiful. But
All right, guys, we
uh,
are 2 games away from 4,600.
It'd be nice if Maria was better, just overall.
They tried to make her better. Oh, so before let me delay this a little bit since we're so close to getting to the goal of 46, getting to diamond. Again, no losses still to get there. Dude, I hate dumping trophies. I was at 6,000 to go to 4,300. Luckily, I had nothing to do yesterday until the evening. It's so boring, just kind of like losing games on purpose. But Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
I got a
So
legendary out of a blue chest.
nice. Gotta love those kind
It
of
was Tom.
pulls.
Love that.
Tom Bomb. Tom Bomb. I want to see what his speed is when he gets cut down by Nova.
He
Oh,
just break. Someone
let
just
me
shows up and breaks his legs.
Yeah.
let me just get my video real quick. Hold on.
Walks backwards. What was I gonna?
Just it's a
Oh,
buff or
oh.
underthrow.
So talking about buffs and nerfs, right? I've noticed since
Mm.
they're never gonna make a common and a rare apparently ever again. What
Huh.
obviously we've been seeing is that they're just changing them, right? So Garcia gets changed, right? They kind of just changed completely Eric, right? So instead of making new ones, they're just like, you know what? We're just gonna give them something different. That'll make people use them more instead of just increasing or decreasing their stats. Ooh, a first time going against Nova. All right, might get a loss here. Haven't seen her pitch yet. Kind of boring. She's definitely
It's kind
spinning a
of a
DJ. Is this a balk? Is she doing this when the runners are on?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, so if runners are on base, is she still moving that much? No, she does. Never mind. She comes set. This guy's just piping it though. 101-mile-an-hour sinkers. Oh my, splitter. Okay. I don't see a lot of deception yet, but the quickness does. The
Okay,
quick.
a level 14 Tom will be at 123 speed.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wowzers. Carlos catching doesn't help with anything except. All right, changes the speed of did a bloop? Oh, it slowed me down. 180. Okay. I guess the Luna counter would be like, or counter for that.
It's honestly a full counter because
Nova,
it's like
Luna, outer space.
I think it's a. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but if you have your sound on, it still has Luna on the left side of your screen instead of
yeah.
Nova, which I'm
It
not saying
does.
it's supposed to be, but I think that's probably just gonna be a factory setting where it's just like the icon is just gonna be Luna, which is fine. But
Yeah.
They probably got to change
The
that. Ooh, nice dot
there's
there.
music character is just Luna.
yeah,
Yeah.
which I gotta figure out Willie versus
Ooh.
Nova and Luna, who gets the odds?
Ooh.
Great question.
Boom, baby.
I'm already 3
Right.
up.
Yeah,
I
dude.
put Andre back in because Andre hit level 13.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, and then just put him to 14 as soon as you can.
Yeah, he's just there instead of Kaya for now, which sucks
Fire.
because I love Kaya, but
Hot fire. All right. This guy's batting
El
389.
Fuego.
All right. Put some butter on that guy because he's on a roll.
huh.
I hope I never have to hear that again.
You're too young, man. That's the early days of
leave my
Sports
boy
Center, bro.
Ben alone.
Dan Patrick, bro. That's Dan Patrick on the early days of Sports Center. Just needs another
Leave my
pitch.
She needs
boy
another
Ben alone.
pitch, and someone's already wrong. She needs another pitch. Splitter, sinker, and changeup are kind of predictable IMO, but slowing the runners is interesting. I feel like with Jimmy's combination pitches, in order to make it more interesting to compare.
Yeah. I
Well, only legendaries get 4 pitches.
Yep. So
So
that kind of cuts there. I don't know. Strike him out, throw him out, strike him out, throw him out, strike him out, throw him out. Let it up.
facts.
Boom.
Wow. Max with the clutch hit. Let's go.
I gotta love.
I'm
I gotta make a
trying.
video on like sneaky power, top 5 sneaky power. I don't think there's really a top 10. Like a Rama
Oh
is
wait,
is
don't
on
make
there.
that. Don't make that. I don't want my characters nerfed. No.
There's Rama and Max. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, cool. Just don't bring
Ram
up
like
the obvious ones, and we're good.
yeah, the ones that like I'm talking about like they should not have any power. Like how many times you homer? So like I only have really 2 right now. Like Rama and Max are like the weird. Like these guys had that kind of power. Oh shit! What was that amount? That,
What's up, powered system
I gotta go
or
back.
powered by Steam? My fault.
me go back
Can't
to
read.
that game real quick.
99-mile-per-hour sinker is
Pretty
mean as
disgusting.
hell.
Pretty
You
disgusting.
mean 101?
Pretty disgusting.
No, because I'm not that low yet.
Oh, my fault. Level 13, my bad. And then it's 103 with Matthew.
26.
So
26. All right, we have our 9-game or 10-game unbeaten streak going on right now. New mentions. Who? You mentioned me? You mentioned everybody. Baseball Clash Center. But yeah.
oh, you didn't
Okay.
change the trap thing. Okay, wait.
32. Damn it. I have to play the 11th
Triple
game.
play? Triple play? Holy crap, Nova's crazy.
Nova, crazy.
Nova is crazy.
All right, Silver 4 team. 9 and
It's nuts.
0.
Oh my god.
9 shutouts in 10 games. Just gave up 6 runs to that one guy. Did you have the speed slow on it?
Yeah, I put the speed slow on. I had two on base. I put the speed slow. I threw it bottom right, and they swung it right into Leo waiting at third.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What do you guys think? What up, Matt? Oh, wait. So what is your opinion on the combination of pitches?
On Nova or getting another pitch?
Like I said, yeah, it's like get another pitch would make her legendary. So she's not that. So you already answered that part of the question. But it's like, so I mean, you can't like do the same. My thought is you can't do the same exact like you got to change the style up, right? Like everyone is going to complain about something about a new player every single month. People complain about new players. Oh, this player, player, right?
Nova in general. Okay.
I mean, so far they're taking away her ability to have a 2-seamer or a 4-seamer. I like the 2-seam fastball more than a 4-seam fastball because it has a movement. But she has velocity, movement. You could add to control. She's like a Garcia, but you could do more with her. That's why she's epic, right? Garcia, they took his curveball away. I kind of like her so far. But again, I'm playing against scrubs. Playing against better players, I'm probably going to not like her as much. But
I'm more so trying to figure out what catcher is good with her. You use Matthew, you get 272 velocity. You use Jessica, she gets almost pinpoint control. You use the Nerf speed, then I don't know, maybe you can go Angelina. But I'm trying to figure out which catcher would be good for all three of them, and it's probably Jessica because 169 controls a little. I don't know. I think she's
sus.
Fernandez with a bag.
Yeah, that's a good point. But faster.
She's Yeah,
All
she's Fernandez, but cooler. She's cooler Fernandez. There we go.
but
I think she has 9
ooh,
pitches, and people don't think about that.
she does. I said that. I said it earlier.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
agree with
yeah.
you.
I think, but I think,
12 if you
yeah,
want to go
I think
Matthew.
like, yeah, I think those of us who like get that, like, I know you get it, obviously, Ben. Like, you're smart about this game.
Apparently,
That's
my
good for you. You
ASU
have a lot of good
education is
points.
not good. I should have gone to Virginia.
There's a I need to send you a video of Ludwig because I was laughing because Ludwig said is like, I'm not smart. I went to ASU, and I'm like, damn, what's up with everyone hating on ASU
I
lately?
mean, it's a joke. Even Seth MacFarlane, the dude from Family Guy, he has like a lot of his videos and movies. He insults ASU. ASU is notoriously party school, right? But their school of broadcast, a school of business, they're top. I didn't go to any of those. Uh, I liked ASU, right? Going to ASU, if I didn't or didn't go, I've been able to travel the world and do whatever I want. So, I don't, my whole cognitive brain power is pretty much there.
Listen, if you get an education, you're better than like half of America right now. So like, people
Yeah.
need to chill. But yeah, I'm not gonna make it about ASU. Listen, you smart about this game. The people that I like talking to regularly, like Smokey knows so much about this game. You know he knows about this game because he can say with a straight face that like he likes Joe, and that just makes Matt tilt off the face of the earth, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That Joe's great.
Yo, Joe rules.
Oh yeah.
Joe is a great character.
Dude, I'm so excited though to get my account exactly almost a 4601, right? It's like right there. So again, guys, girls, other animals, we are now from 3,000 live to 4,600 on live stream. Again, the 3,000 to 36, 21 and 0, right? 336 to 4,000, 13 and 0, right? 4,000 to 4,300, 10 and 0, 43 to 46, 10, 0 and 1. One tie, right? That's 20, 33, 50, is that math right? Let's see. 44, 60, nope, 34, 44, 54, 54, 0 and 1 from 3,000 to 4,600. That's amazing. But we're not here for that necessarily. Go to Nova. What are my thoughts on Nova? If it loads. That is not what I want to do. I don't want to buy her. I want to do that. There you go. I don't want to buy her. I got her for free. Let's go check out the video. It's been pinned. Okay, guys. Nova, again, understand. Too many people in this game complain about every player. There is now, what, is she 105? Is that what she is?
105.
I had not updated mine since I was not near my computer. Let's go here.
105 epic picture.
New player list. Ta-da. Yeah, there she is. Yep, 105, right? So we take a little look, and there it is. Take a little look-see, right? 105 players in this game. Every single player can be complained about, right? Again, we're sitting here year 6, which is like weird how it says year 6 because it'd say you'd think it'd be season 72, but they played a lot of seasons beforehand, right? New players. So every player you could sit there and complain about something about every player. They got to make this player better. Like, why did they nerf this player? This player is blah 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 blah. Again, guys, girls, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna nerf people. They're gonna buff people. They balance the game out based off stupid statistics. And the shitty thing is, like anybody, right? Oh, I just got that person leveled to 14 and they're gonna change it. Yep, you should have been playing 6 years ago. Right? That's kind of what it is. Again, it goes back to business, right? Like if you would have invested in Berkshire Hathaway, like 40 years ago, and you invested and you never sold and you keep reinvesting, be pretty rich right now. Be pretty rich. But no, now if you want to invest in it, Berkshire Hathaway A is like, I don't know, 300,000 for one share. Let's check it out. Berkshire Hathaway A. It is. Oh, excuse me. My bad. 744,000 per one share. Right? One share. Or is that right? No, that's wrong. Am I reading this in rupiah or dollars? USD. No, it's 744,000. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, man. So like the idea of this game is no different. All right, if you just start playing this game, you don't even know the fact that you could have had shards. These shards came last year and you could have had gold when you got your player to 13. But yeah, changes screw people that have just started, right? Or you just accomplished something and the world changes around you. Right? Understand the game changes, it has to change, otherwise it get boring. And the reason why they're able to change it is because people spend money on this game. You might, but people do, right? So that is the thing. Now with Nova, I like the fact that they're adding one again pre-pitch opportunities to do things. I like that. Right? Her style, headphones, she's not wearing headphones on the mound. That'd be ridiculous, right? So
I'll double check.
I'm looking at it right now. She's not, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just the whatever thing. I don't
By the
think
way,
she.
her hair. I thought those were just dots. No, her hair is actually sparkling.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually
diamond,
sparkling.
little diamond sparkles.
She has little stuff in her. Yeah. I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of people feeling negative about Nova, and I don't get
Ooh,
it.
I haven't even
I mean,
checked the
like the
Discord ever since
the
dropping my
Discord
video, but
pretty much. Like the Discord pretty
well,
It's
much,
okay.
but it's like weird.
They were hating on Max, so they don't get an opinion. They were hating on Emily too. They don't get a say. They don't get a say.
a bunch of
Give it a
50-year
month.
50-year-old redneck dudes that play this game, you know, and sit there like, I don't like
The pot
change.
calling the kettle. No, I'm playing.
I'm not. I'm 39, not
Okay, yeah,
50.
I know, I
Unless you're
know.
that one
Back here,
guy.
people back here like back in my day, we used to have players what was good, and it's like, yeah, they just released one. Like, come on, Grandpa, let's take you back into the nursing home.
Back in my day,
I mean,
Mueller was the best pitcher, and nobody could hit Rogers' fastball at all.
My God.
Nobody could. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He could not hit Mueller.
man, you want
People,
to talk about some real shit? How about Murray being the best catcher in the game?
yeah,
Murray has some real pop in his bat. I don't know why people are so upset about him.
yeah. Just
Man,
because he's that, big colored boy out there, he's
Oh
good.
no. Oh no.
Max is the greatest. Yeah, there
My
we
son,
go.
my
Wait,
son,
one.
my southern grandma, right? Not
Wait, hang on. One more general
not
question.
really.
Do you think they're gonna allow? Do you think they're
Go,
gonna allow players to get to level 15 this year?
oh,
If they did
good.
that this year, they're losing so many players if they do that this
That's a
year.
good. That's a
Please
that's a
don't do
great
that.
great question. And I
You can answer that, Ben.
I again, guys, the mini clip fired their head developer. They did, right? So they have a new developer that I don't have access to talking to, right? Um, so I don't have any inside. I am like you guys now. I have no inside information. But if they were to make this game go to level 15 after less than a year, what month was it when they went to 15? Was it
April.
was it April?
Adder. Yeah, April.
Be too early.
The April. Yeah, April. If they do that this year, it'd be terrible. What up, Ben? Do you have any advice about my comment about my club getting? Oh no! Where's that comment?
Sabotage.
What comment? Did you comment
What
on?
does that mean?
Wait, what did I
Well,
miss?
okay, my original club got nuked twice, but what does sabotage mean?
Yeah, could you explain your
Okay, a mint carry. That she might be an epic card, but that was an epic video. They took you to the last roll. That true, true. I don't see his comments, so I don't know what he's talking about exactly. Lucky, very, very lucky.
Oh, you're saying what Jeff? Oh, you're talking about what Jeff said.
Where at in the Discord?
Celica. Okay. Jeff said
Yeah,
that there was a lot of hype, but it was like it was Nova was disappointing. I mean,
there's nothing
she
to
just came out.
disappoint
Jerome
there, man.
Williamson with the $3. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I really
Good shit,
appreciate that.
Jeremiah.
Thank you very much. That goes right into. All right. Yes, that happens all the time. So advice. Okay, so the advice is this. This happens quite a bit, right? Uh, now if you guys take a look,
Oh
right?
yeah,
I'll get out of this real quick. This happened to lefties. Why are we called lefties too? One, because our leader and lefties stopped playing and never left. So we just started a new club called Lefties 2. And the original Lefties 2 had this exactly happen. There's a guy named Patrick who's been banned on all platforms because he's a terrible human being. Um, and a racist, by the way, too. So that was another thing. But he did the same
Wow.
thing. An OG Lefties player thought he was in charge in Lefties. Again, drama in a video game? Come on, guys. Why? So the concept is this, man. Number one rule. This happened in Lefties 2 Renew. Somebody asked, hey, man, I'll play you for a promotion. Nope. Do not promote anybody just because they have a good record or just because they donate, right? It's called loyalty. Yeah, that fucking sucks. That really sucks. So it's a slow process, but you guys got to be on it to essentially recruit, and don't be afraid to play with 30 people. You're going to drop a little bit. But again, lefties, we're playing with 40. Lefties too, playing with 40 on purpose, right? We're playing 40 on purpose because we're stuck in limbo, right? If we put 50 in, we're scoring 175, 180, and we're getting fifth place in the group of death. Right now, we're still like scoring 140, and we're still getting third place because the teams that could score higher are sandbagging at 150, right? You look at the levels here, right? I'm going to show you guys the ranks here. So the top teams, 1, 2, they score in the 200s. The third place team at 6,000, Kyle, that sounds like a terrible name, right? They sandbag. Korea, these guys sandbag, right? Blue Jays, they go all out, but they've been sandbagging a little bit too. Masaba sandbags. Taiwan sandbags. Blue Jays here, they go all out. Korea sandbags, and some of the other players here do the same thing. Like, what I mean by sandbagging is that they're either not playing or losing on purpose to kind of maintain 150 and get first or second place, or even third place if they're already at 6,000. So we keep on losing trophies because we try to win. America First 2 is our club. Yeah, that happens, right? Don't promote people that you don't know, that hasn't been in a club a long time. Because again, that power at senior member, because they could delete every member, right? You're only allowed to have 20 senior members. I think 10 co-leaders and one leader. Yeah. So what you got to do is find that guy's account, right, and blast it. America First 2. What? Like I'm petty,
Like
man. I'm blasting.
clearly.
I'm blasting it. I'm blasting him. Put his account there, get his Facebook, put it out there. If it was me, I'll go and make a YouTube short calling him Clown of the Week, right? You know, embarrassment. The only thing we have in this game. Like, but yeah, he's gonna join a different club because other clubs want players because every single club goes through constant overhaul every single week. Every single week. Constant overhaul all the time. But yeah, it's hard to get players. Where the fuck? I wouldn't want her even if she was free. 3 pitches. Fuck. All right. Damn, pulled that one. It did. I'm gonna just delete this guy. This guy's terrible. Let's go. But yeah,
Someone talking trash in the chat.
Facebook.
Uh,
It's like the guy's one of those dudes that every time he puts his like opinion on Facebook, it's a negative one, and it's like, do you bring any value? Are you bringing any value to this group? And the
I
answer
don't think
Yeah, it
she's
reminds me of
good.
reminds you of who?
Oh, go ahead.
it reminds me of when I did my Emily video in the Reddit, and someone said, "Huh, I wonder." Someone said, "Up, I guess I saved some money not getting her," and I'm like, "Oh, um, here's this 5 home runs in a row video up next."
Oh shit! Someone just posted your video up on the Facebook. They didn't. They didn't. Which is dumb. They kind of didn't. They just got a screenshot. They took a.
Wait, what happened?
They took a screen. I'll show you. Hold up. Let's see. Go here and go here. Can't browse. It won't let me browse. Damn it. No worries. It's on Facebook. I'll show you later. But anyways, guys, like he's like this guy is talking about. He's like a regional killer, right? Regional killer. He's like he just posted a screenshot of your video, best of 2025, right? Looking
Oh,
forward to another year of good videos, good videos, you guys. He has just your page, but you know he could just like he didn't get the link. It's like there's no link to it. So you didn't even link his video.
that's why the Discord will always be superior to the Facebook. Yeah, that is weird.
Anyway, what is your thoughts on Nova, Matt?
I'm either getting killed or I'm blowing people out. There's like no in between. But again, the ability is incredible. They didn't give her a new pitch, which I guess that should be reserved for legendaries. The ability, she's fun, so that should always be a W. Again, she has like 9 pitches, 12 with Matthew. Um, I feel like people are going to spend money on this, on her, like a lot.
I mean, I think the idea of new pitchers, right?
Oh,
New,
and she brings something new. She brings something new, completely
yeah,
new to the
like,
game. So that's always going to be valuable, in my opinion.
yeah. That's the thing too, right? It's a new pitcher. It's not Fernandez, right? So that's the number one probably used epic pitcher. That's why he's been nerfed so much, is because he does, you know, he doesn't really add that extra value that people want. Other epic pitchers don't add that extra value for consistency. Um, sadly.
Hmm.
Uh, but what about you, Cell? What do you think?
From the little bit that I've tried her out, and she's at level 13, I think that like every good player, right? Like all the top players that know how to use pitchers that have what I like to call like the three tunneling pitches, that they kind of work on the same axis, but they have different pathways and they kind of like move a little bit differently. She basically just has two pitches that sort of tunnel a little bit together and then a changeup.
Yeah,
And she could throw them at three different speeds each. I
yeah.
don't. I think that the people complaining are complaining to complain,
Mm,
and I think they need to give her more time, and I think they need to cook with her a little more because it is so different throwing full velocity sinker that's gonna miss slightly outside, and then immediately putting a splitter that's gonna completely go full control and drop right out of the bottom where people are almost certainly going to dribble it up the middle. And then, like earlier, I wasn't even really trying to do much, but I threw a sinker and it got hit to Leo for a triple play. I think
nice.
people who play defense are gonna love her. I
Well, I
don't
mean, she
know.
she is a ground ball pitcher for sure with the
Yeah,
splitter
for
and the
sure.
sinker. That's meant in the changeup. Ground balls are mainly if you throw the ball high in the zone, it's gonna get beat. Uh, it's gonna get hit. That's typically what's gonna happen in general, right? Like so, as you guys see, like I'm a pretty good player. Like if you look at it from levels 3,000 to 46, I haven't lost. I've had a couple games that were a little bit more competitive as we get up higher. But a lot of you players out there are in that 3,000 to 4,600 mode. That's where the average player's at, right? The average player isn't at 6,000, right? So the average player is over 3,000 and probably about 4,500. I read in the comments all the time, man, I can't get past 4,400, can't get past 4,200. What am I doing? And you look at my lineup, check out my lineup. And I'm like, well, you have a lot of level 11s. Look what happened. Man, I keep on facing level 13s and 14s. And look what happens. You get beat. And when I play, you guys can watch all these games that I've gone through 3,000 to 4,600. And you look at what I'm doing is I'm pitching almost the same way, not really, as I would at 6,000, which is what most pitchers pitch at 6,000, right? Those of you that play in the 3,000 to 4,500 mark, you throw way too many strikes. And number one, you swing at way too many balls. Simple as that. The next tier to that is that your players aren't good enough to compete at a consistent level. That's why you got to go back and forth, right? So the main concept is not the players you choose. That is does matter. You can't sit there and go all terrible hitters, right? And then all defense. But the main thing is
Right.
that you swing at shit and you throw shit. That's the reason why you guys lose that are in the middle tier and you can't get up, right? You focus too many on all legendary players, all epic players, and you can't level them up. You got to focus on a balanced team because actually, let me show you. Put a little side
Sorry,
note.
we're geeking out about John Cena being in Baseball Clash.
Oh yeah, there's a bug where the pitcher can disappear.
Oh, there is.
That's John Cena, bro. Put some respect. Also,
Yeah,
if you check the new character chat, I forgot. I don't know. I don't know what tangent you were going on. I kind of zoned out. I was gonna say as well. I've been begging for a player that nerfs the other team
You
to
did.
any capacity.
You did. And they nerf
I've been
speed. You got it. You got one.
I want a catcher, but a pitcher is also nice. Um, Again, they need to add more team buff, like fielders, like more like Chris Martin, stuff like that. Or just people who nerf the other team. I've always wanted someone who can nerf the contact or the power of the other team. That would be nice, but
Terrible.
as a fielder, obviously, not a pitcher or a catcher. But that'd probably be too crazy.
Yeah,
But
but you're getting
I don't
there.
know.
So, guys,
We're getting there.
here's the thing, right? This is my free to play account, 100% free, right? And this is the knowledge, right, where I understand what I want. So, this account, we went with Garcia, right? You look at everything else, like it's a level. So, we have on the way, like, you got to have a common or a rare that can complement your legendary players. So, I am not buying any Gibsons or Toms, right? If I get them, I get them, and I'll level them up if I get them. But Brock would go in for Tom, and Alexandra would go in for, uh, you know, Gibson long term, right? But everyone else essentially is not leveled up. I went in knowing the players that I wanted. I'm not wasting any gold, right, on any of these other players, right? So these are the players I'm going with. Again, level 9, right? But everyone's at level 10, right? The commons will kind of get cards as you go, right? But right now, I'm focusing on Garcia getting to level 11, right? Ichiro got to level 11 pretty fast, pretty quick. Right? This is 100% free to play. And, I'm on a low level club, so the rewards aren't great, but that's the concept, man. They have so many players, 105 players in the game. You can't level them all up. Again, most of us that have like ridiculous amounts of gold, like in the millions, one, we probably pay to play, right? We probably pay to play. At least, for the longest time, I was only a gold tier guy, right? And then realized I like this game and I want to play this game at a higher level and that I want the players that I want. I started paying a little bit more because I make it with the game, right? That's how that kind of works. Well, that's it, man. Like again, for those of you, you have to understand when you get a player to level 13, you get shards now. We used to get gold when our players were maxed, right? We used to get gold and it was great. We don't anymore. The gold is hard to come by for a lot of players that are free to play, or even casual gold pass only kind of players. So the idea is that you can't just go and get every single person. It sucks. And if you're starting
Oh,
today, go ahead. What's up?
you know, we should check. Maybe someone's already checked it. What if you like when do the shards unlock? Is it when you level up your level 13? Someone's level 13?
Nope. You could have like I have a couple of cards that are level like 10, like common cards, but they have like 8,000 cards or whatever the amount is. So once it maxes out, if you have enough like cards where you could level your card up to 13 and you get those cards, they become shards.
Yep. I have
Oh,
I
damn.
have Russell
Yeah. Russell's the same one that I have.
maxed out, but I have him at 11, and he has 7,000 sitting there.
Yep. So I get shards from him too. So yeah, that is what does that say? You tagged me?
Unfortunate.
Ah, quicksand. When
Mm.
on field base runners get minus 15 speed. Epic in or common catcher. There it is. Nice. They stole it. They took that idea. The thing is that sucks about Matt, your ideas that you have for pitch player ideas, you get 0 credit.
Man, we know
Yeah,
where
there's
it came from. It's the streets champion. It's fine, but there's actually like quite literally 100 ideas in there, and maybe 4 of them have been implemented. Maybe
Well,
not exactly like
that's how it
this
works,
one. The
though.
idea.
That's how ideas work. People get so mad. Like I love one thing I love. I don't get to do a lot, but hopefully this next year I get to do a lot of it. Are a good old fashioned brainstorm session, right? They are so fun. You get your giant marker board which I have one right here, so it uses the calendar, and you get people, and you get in a room, you get some like liquid, whatever kind of liquid you want to drink that makes your mind free and flow. Maybe if you have like other kind of psychedelics that you want to add to it.
Yeah.
I don't do any of those, but sometimes it opens some people's minds. But the idea is you get in a room and say, okay, what should we do for 2026? Does your club have room for people to join? Ben, uh, first question, what is your level? I'm off the top. Jersey Dre, what is your level of play?
I'm level 7. Can I join?
No, you cannot join. Anyways, so
Ah!
that question's there. But again, brainstorming, I'm the guy in the brainstorm session that says a bunch of stupid things. Because brainstorming sessions are a judgment free zone. You say an idea, you write it on a board. My idea is to get people to say they think their idea is dumb, but I don't want to say it because it sounds dumb. I say dumb things because, like, oh, wait, my idea is better than his. Matt, have you ever, sorry, bro, you could join our
Hmm?
level, our let these two renew. It says, Matt, have you ever made a video of your top 20 what if skills for new players, then open the comments to other people's ideas?
Now, I have a
Oh my
thing I
gosh,
want to
it's
say about
almost
that.
is that has been 6 months and I was supposed to make that video. No.
I have something to say about that.
What are you going to say?
Just remember that they can't do, as long as you know mind that if they do take your ideas and not give you absolutely anything about them, and you're okay with that, because the amount of stuff that I talked about in the Captain Tsubasa Dream Team Reddit and in videos that you could go look at, you could go watch the videos where I say them. And then the Captain Tsubasa Dream Team people implemented them almost word for word, one for one to what I said, is hilariously high.
Yeah. Yeah, you
It's
are,
Again,
you are,
no credit, but people's champ.
well, I mean, like I told you, the people, the guy is no longer working for Miniclip. He has already mentioned you, right? Like, oh, we're going to try to get Matt in. He told me this. It's like, it's hard to get you in if you're out. It's like, we're going to go to a different direction. Even their marketing guy, this marketing guy that worked for Miniclip, he is from Brazil, I think, or maybe Portugal also, or UK, I think. I don't know. Either way, he was flown all over the world for game app conventions, all over the world for Miniclip. Flew him all over. And he's leaving Miniclip too. Corporate shakeup. And you know what? I was telling somebody, I don't know, correlation, causation, right? Doesn't always mix. But I made two shorts, AI shorts, where the players are speaking in English, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and Spanish. So English, da da da, English, da da da, right? And the players are saying they're tired of NeoWiz and Miniclip screwing things up. Change, do something better. So I make two shorts like that, and then 2 months later, 3 months later, the head developer gets fired. Is that connected? I don't know, but
damn, you got him shot?
I
Afro fired, man.
You
I
got this man killed? How could you?
I kind of think about that a little bit. Like he didn't say anything, but those shorts where they're calling out NeoWiz and Miniclip in again English, Spanish, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese, and then 2 months later the guy gets canned in December.
It's good that y'all aren't hired then for baseball class because you wouldn't be getting these videos anymore.
Not true.
Mm,
Not true. I was sponsored by Miniclip for over a year, and I made these videos quite often.
Well, they mean hired.
Oh yeah, I mean I got hired to do promo videos. Like they paid me money, actual money. Not
It's not
yeah,
quite the same. A
it's not.
contract, like working like a brief contract for promo stuff is not the same as being on payroll, you know? I think that's what they mean.
Yeah, I'm pretty
we
sure.
can work something. Three
But
three
still,
year contract. I give you.
yeah, but people
Sorry,
still
what were you
like
saying?
called me out for like, oh, you're working for the company. I'm like, dude, I am trying to promote the game and make it better. You guys are complaining without any like way. Like again, if you complain about trash being everywhere, but you're not going out picking up the trash, you're part of the problem, right?
Yep.
You're part of the problem. I got Nova the same way you did. I got her on my main account and 2 alts, 3 other accounts. I didn't really know what the difference music or what its best catcher for her is. Well,
Ooh,
pretty
hey, Drizzy, join this Discord chat because
yeah.
some people still don't know, and I put it in the new character ID, the new character info. I got you, boy. I got you.
See, people don't pay
Boop.
attention, man. People like they have all these questions, and then we give them where to find the information, and they don't go. That is why the world is still kind of dumb for the most part. And
Nah,
another
it's the ASU, dude.
issue, bro.
That's that ASU education, man.
It's the
This is why the
ASU
world's kind of
education.
dumb because like you give everyone technology, right? They make really cheap like cell phones that have like access to like YouTube. And the internet has this vast knowledge where if you wanted to build something, you just go to the internet and you can like find a video that has like, step by step solution to how to do it. And they do it at different budgets as well. So the idea is that you could self teach yourself math, calculus, linear algebra, right? Quantum physics. You can essentially learn that on the internet. But most people don't value free or they don't value themselves enough to take the time to invest in themselves. They take the easy way out, right? So what they do is they sit there and bitch and complain without any possibility of a solution. And then when you give them a solution, since it was free, they don't think it's valuable. So they don't pay attention to it. But again, we teach our kids, in America at least, Asia, not really so much, to ask questions. When you ask questions, you might not always get the answers you want, but a lot of times you're going to find some feedback that might be helpful to your actual life. You know.
But to
So
the people who don't know what Nova does, I'll break it down really quickly. The first soundtrack, I got a next video. I'm gonna name these soundtracks. I'm just gonna do it for the hell of it. The first soundtrack decreases your control by 20, but increases velocity by 30. That's the yellow one, the heat one, the upbeat tempo one. The
mhm.
second track, which is the green one, kind of slows down a little bit. Velocity is decreased by 20, and the control is increased by 30. And then the pink one, which is the third one, decreases the speed of all base runners. It's by a percentage, but I think it's around like if you're a level 14 player, you'll probably lose like 33 speed or something like that. I don't know the exact percentage of it, but we'll see. But no, that's what Nova does.
Yeah, I mean, see,
So
also the thing is that people are so afraid uh, to, they're so afraid to actually experiment. Like, I mean, again, I like the competitive juices, but when you go into a game and you're like, well, put in a shitty lineup. We're not really like, and baseball is all about statistics. So we've been brainwashed. Like, oh, I don't want to lose if I'm going to lose. If I lose, whatever. But like, I got to try to win. Go into a game. If you have 2 accounts and 2 devices, have a friendly with yourself, so it doesn't count. But or go into a game and experiment. Right? Don't be afraid to lose. Right? All these things that like the greatest athletes in the world. What have they done in practice behind closed doors? Basketball players miss thousands of shots. Right? They get beat by better players. Kobe Bryant, right? The Black Mamba. What did he do? So when you go back through the years when Kobe Bryant was playing and you look at their rosters, they say they're 15-man, 12-man rosters, and then the 12th man, 13 inactive, 13th, 14th man roster, Kobe Bryant would tell management to keep that player on the roster because he was really good at a certain thing Kobe Bryant wasn't good at. I can't remember one of the interviews I watched, and you could probably Google it. I can't find it. I don't know what the player was, but he was really good at defending players going to their left. He was tall, lanky, or whatever it was. So Kobe Bryant would work with him after practice on just going to his left, and he kept him on the roster, getting insurance, a paycheck, just so Kobe Bryant could use him in practice. That was Kobe Bryant's extra level thinking, right? He wasn't good. He did the same thing. Was it Reggie Miller, I think, where he's looking at Reggie Miller's 3-pointer or whatever. I think it was Reggie, or maybe it was Michael Jordan. I don't know. This is Kobe or Michael. They're kind of the same play style. But he would see how Reggie Miller was shooting, and he's like, how do you do that? And all of a sudden, he would be able to go practice that and do it. So these guys that are the greatest athletes, they ask people questions, right? You see, Akeem Olajuwon had classes, like he helped Shaq with certain things, right? And all David Robinson would help like other bigs, like after he's retired, because that's how you get better. Go lose. Who cares about these stats, right? Go lose. I mean, don't try to lose, try to win, but experiment a little bit. Don't be afraid to lose. Don't quit the game, right? Don't play when you see a pitcher you can't hit. Oh, I'm not going to play. I'm going to quit, right? I'm going to quit. Because quitting is good. Make sense, guys? Yes. Go practice. Go make a silly video and lose. Who cares? It's a game, right? Does that make sense?
No, it's easier to complain on the internet.
It is easier to complain on the internet. Thank you for opening up that dead air for a second. I was going nowhere. Need feedback. I wish I was like more of like a political ranter, right? Just go on the internet and start ranting. I wish I had a political side. Is it smart to not steam, not when she's pink, not steal?
Huh? Yeah, you should not be stealing if she's playing the slowdown.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but if your speed is slower, then statistically you're going to be slower. So easier to throw out. But again,
Yeah, like Fox is probably still gonna do it.
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Matt,
like Fox's stealing isn't like a function of speed. It's just a function of his ability and like a percentage chance of how big of a jump he'll get when he runs. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, you could look at all the fast players in this game and you could do experiments like, okay, if I have Fox at level 14, what's his speed, right? We can check that out right now, right? Go to Fox. Where's glasses? There's glasses. So Fox at level 14 is 232 speed. If we add Luna to the pitcher, right? What is Luna's speed increase each inning, Matt? Is it 10?
I think it's 10.
And then
No, I think I'm pretty sure it's 10 initially, then it's +5 for each inning. If I'm not
okay,
mistaken.
so it caps out a little bit, like what 252, 262, something like that. I don't know. So the idea is that okay, so get Luna, Fox, get Fox on base in the 12th inning, and then have that person face Nova in the 12th inning and see what the speed is, and then try to steal. Fox is probably going to be safe. I've been playing this game since mid 2025, and I can tell you, to go above level, you have to master manual batting. Period. Mm, I agree with
Or
that.
you can just bat, 370 and just
I mean, if you guys can master manual batting, you will be great. Because manual batting helps also understand the strike zone better because the bigger cursor covers some of those 50-50 balls that you can't really see sometimes. For me, I suck at manual or auto bat. I am literally crap at auto bat. I cannot hit. I cannot see the strike zone in my head. There are some players that are over 6,000 that are really good at this game that are auto batters, but very few. The majority of the best players in the world are manual batters. So if you complain, I can't. If that's another thing too. Again, going back, great point. Now, if you're swinging that crap, you're throwing too many strikes. Your players aren't leveled up. But at the end of the day, if you auto bat, also that is going to limit you. And how do I know most players are auto bat? If your leadoff batter is batting 400, you're probably an auto bat. Like 450, you leadoff batter. Maybe you're just not a good manual bat, right? Top tier players are their top 4 players are batting all over 500.
Oh damn, I suck.
What?
I suck.
or
My Phoenix
you're
is
using
450.
What?
under leveled players.
Yeah, you're using
So.
underleveled players. So if you're moving up, again, if you're playing higher competition and you're using under-level players, like you got to take a look at your pitching. If your pitching's really good, like my pitching, my ERAs are all like in the 4s, right?
my
Like
my ERA is 5.3 on Luna, but she also took
yeah, 4.2
a
with
like
Wade.
licking way back then.
Yeah, you like 4.6. I've dropped that quite a bit with Luna since I've been using her more. But yeah, man, it's tough, man. Tough out there. Hard out there for a pimp. Try to get the money for their rent. Cadillac and gas money spent. Got a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. Matt, you know what that movie is?
Nope.
Ah, man. Hustle and Flow, man. Go watch it. Good movie. Like, you know the group 3-6 Mafia? Have you heard of that group before, Matt?
Nope.
Fuck, man. 3-6 Mafia. They won an Oscar. Google this, right? Google 3-6 Mafia Oscar. Their song in that movie won the Oscar for best song in a movie or whatever. And they
It's
went
out
to the
here for a
Oscars
piece
dressed up
crazy.
ridiculous. They are not Oscar kind of
Right out
people.
here for him.
But yeah, go watch Hustle and Flow. Good movie. Good movie.
Wait, question. How many pitchers do you have at 14?
Oh, good question. I can almost max out 3 more. So the pitchers position. Okay, so not counting her, she doesn't count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 level 14 pitchers. And I'm trying to figure out who to go next. Either Garcia or Mueller, but I don't have a lot of time to go live anymore just randomly. Because again, my next live streams are going to be in the evening or really early in the morning, like on a Saturday or Sunday for me. Like, you know, like I have to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and do a Saturday live stream for no reason and go to work for like 8 hours. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching another Lefties 2 broadcast, live broadcast. This is Nova, dude. Like, is she worth paying $5 for? She's a pitcher, man. I think so. 2 weeks.
If you're low level, but you got a 13,
I'm a shut up now. I'm an auto batter, but I've gotten to challenger. I sit now in grandmaster. Say, man, that's pretty good. Like again, if you could get, he said, what is he, a grandmaster? He said, challenger. He said, yeah, if you could get up to challenger auto batting, that's awesome. That's hard to do because challenger, when you get a challenger, that's where real competition is going to hit you in the face. Like even myself to go from challenger to world class, uh, it takes a couple. Like I'll lose like 3 in a row and then win like 5 in a row. It's tough, man. You take a couple hits backwards for sure, definitely. Um, it is hard, but I've been playing for a long time. That's why you practice. Again, you go practice it, you lose a lot. Again, people try to win so much, like, and they don't want to get better. But if you're just stuck here, right? If you're in business and you want to grow, right? You want to grow, you have to do something outside of the norm that you don't usually do. And sometimes you have to go spend some money or spend some time, go back to school, recertify, right? Takes time.
so good at ESC.
It was so hard. Yeah, no shit. It's hard. Hard. Definitely hard. But you get better when you practice. Anyways, whatever. See you guys later. Nothing